Hello everybody and welcome back to Amnesia. Oh, it's dark. Jesus. That's better. Hello everybody and welcome back to Amnesia the Dark Descent. So, in the last part, we got attacked by a freaking group of those creatures. And then put in here. There were some good jump scares in here. And we had to get the key, so we figured out that puzzle. And now we have to make our way back up to where we were, I suppose. And, I needed one more ingredient for this cure, so, you know, Agrippa would be able to escape through the portal. And, it was the agonized blood, and Tyler Roach gave me another tip, thank you very much, and he's perfect with the tips. He doesn't give anything away, he doesn't directly tell me where to go. He gives me really well done sort of hints. And, he said to check one of the new rooms when I get back to Agrippa. I don't know what new room means, but, right, okay, let's use this key. I'm afraid I'm going to get chased out of here, I'm going to be honest. Oh no. Jump! Oh my god, okay. This has really got my blood pumping really quickly. Lighted way. No, wrong way to go. That sounds like a huge fucking monster behind me. That was probably the most intense chase, like one of the most intense chases in the game, because you could hear stomping. You're like, that was a big creature, whatever it was. What now? Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage. I know I only pick these up every now and then because sometimes when it goes into these...
1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
This is interesting.
We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the company.
God damn.
As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
I'm assuming the lit up house.
More than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Jesus Christ, Daniel. Do you really care about your own life that much that you're going to sacrifice that many lives just to save your own? Jesus. How's our sanity looking? Slight headache. Alright, I've got an itchy nose, god damn it. I'm not sure if we have to do a puzzle with that later or something, but... Okay, yeah, shit is going down now. Everything is so... screwed up. God, it's been a while since we've been here. I didn't mean to jump into it. God damn it. Whew. Okay, Scott, I'm just worried I'm gonna get chased again. Gonna be honest. It's made it really intense. There's all the goop everywhere now. Well, it looks like we have an alchemy set here or something like that. I don't know what it does, mind you, but... Now do we put this here? No. This has got to be it for the gland, right? Where's the container then? Unless this is it. No. And then I'm assuming that's for the blood. Okay, so we've got 2 of the bits down. We need... Yeah, we need that agonized blood still and a container. I don't know where we'd get the container from though.
Daddy, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
I'm assuming through here. This must be... Okay. Yeah, okay, so in the laboratory then we'll find... Thanks for the loud down, saw. Ew. I wonder what we have to use that for. Oh, is this the blood? It is, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, shit, put the lantern down. Jesus. I was using way too much of that. Right.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
I know. Ah.
What are you doing? Time is running
I know.
short.
Right. Here we go. Right, okay, we can save Agrippa now. We got this. Happy days. Well done. All right. Okay, we're getting close.
attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head.
What?
As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you as you enter the gate Alexander is opening into Inner Sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
Jesus.
Quickly! Off with the head!
Thank you. So I suppose we head all the way back now. Yeah. This is definitely, Alexander saw the evening had taken its toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the inner sanctum. He could no longer be trusted as part of the ritual. God damn. Daniel went to, like... He just went down the fucking rabbit hole, didn't he? And then maybe he realized what he did wrong, so then he took the amnesia. Let's run past that real quick. Oh, right, I have to give it a second. Nope. So you know what's happening now? Let's have a look. The orb does not itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. A mystic barrier looks... Shit. Oh no, I do have to go back where that... I was gonna say, it wouldn't just put a moose man go in the wrong direction and then, you know, fucking point me the other direction. Are you kidding me? I don't have enough of those. I'm gonna save it. I don't know where that guy went.
10th of August, 1839.
Downfall.
I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... What is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself?
Yeah, exactly.
A
Now you realize.
cold-blooded murderer.
At least he realized at one point and didn't just go full on, like, you know, Michael Myers or full on psychopath. I mean, he did for a time, but... Ow! This really isn't going well, is it? Can I jam it? Why can't I pick up that? This is very loud. Ah, iron bar. we have to get the big cogwheel to move somehow? Oh, we're gonna use a stone up here. That's gotta be it, right? There you go. The door, there isn't a door here. Where is it? It's pieced out, is it? Please say it has. I hate these really... It's gonna chase me now, isn't it, when I'm running down here? Okay, I think we're good. Just run. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look back. I just don't want to look back. Yeah, so it seems like Daniel realized that he was kind of he's gone complete cold-blooded murderer, psychopath. So he took the amnesia potion and then set his new self a goal. Before he drank the potion, and that was to kill Alexander because because of the things he does. What the fuck? There's some Aztec shit in here. Egyptian shit. Oh. Are we performing the rituals?
19th of August, 1839.
Revenge.
It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Aww. I feel so bad for him. I didn't think about that part of it, really. Like, you know it subconsciously, but you don't really think about it. Like, he's just been running from these creatures, going insane as he's going along. going through these horrific rituals again and reliving his past, so to speak. And to be fair, well, Alex did manipulate him into doing this. Oh, that voice acting is so good. That made that so, like, emotional and... Can you stand back up, Daniel? Orb chamber. Oh, here we go. All his life he had thought that he was a good man. Terrible deeds were only committed by terrible people like Henry Bedloe, the bully in school. But now he had seen what he himself could do. I suppose that begs the question. I don't think so many people don't realize the lengths they'll go to.
I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good.
Oh, that's you?
Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Sorry, that really broke the... Can I use this shit? How do I push it over? How do I push it?
Don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures? Stop it, Daniel.
Oh, whoops. I gotta let him talk.
We are so close, I beg you.
Sorry, Alexander, but I'm not letting a crazy man like you.
I'm saving mine, too. I'm just like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance, trapped in a world I no longer recognize. As you gain your freedom, will you deny me mine? We are so close, closer than I've been for centuries.
Well, I honestly don't think Daniel's going to be free after this. He's going to be seriously messed up.
No, you fool! You killed us! You killed us both!
Well, we killed Alexander. Our goal complete.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back. You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
Damn right, Daniel. Well done, man. Wow. The game was made by 5 people. Oh my god, it was made by 5 people. Or maybe not. They had some other, obviously other help, but... Well done to Miko Tamiya. That is incredible music in this game. It really is. Mikhail Hedberg, incredible writing. Incredible story. Everything was incredible about that. Richard Topping as Daniel. Wow. That was an incredible horror game. And just game in general. I can see where many games have taken inspiration now in terms of in the horror genre. Like in certain sections, like they've taken much inspiration from Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and wow, okay. Let's turn the sound down real quick. Okay. My thoughts on the game. Voice acting was incredible. Graphically, obviously, at the time, like for its time, when did it come out? 2010. Not a bad looking game. Obviously, that's just the way it was back then. It's just you wouldn't get, you know, photorealistic graphics. But I mean, ultimately, it's not about the graphics. It's about the gameplay. Gameplay, 10 out of 10. That shit is incredible. Like just the whole movement system and everything like that. It made you feel a lot more involved, if you know what I mean. It made you feel like you were immersed and you were there, pulling that lever or turning that wheel, you know. It was a very unique way of doing it, and very well done. Definitely dragged you in a lot. Voice acting was just on point, from Daniel to Alexander to Wilhelm and the thugs and all that. Just the, you know, the minor stuff, like the little boy earlier on. That was like... It was just incredible at voice acting. Like, especially at the end there with Daniel, like, going to tears in the middle while he was speaking. That is like really hit you in the heart sort of thing, and it made you feel really bad for him. Music was terrifying but also incredible at the same time. It had some beautiful moments as well, like then at the end when he was walking out of Brennenburg Castle. The story was incredible, very unique, and I didn't realize it was going to be so mystical and magical towards the end with the orb and everything like that, but I love that sort of stuff, so it was very intriguing, very interesting, and trying to figure out why you want to even kill this Alexander of Brennenburg, who we were before we took the amnesia potion, which we didn't even know we took. Oh wait, yeah, no, we did know we took it from the beginning because he says it in his letter, but and from the creatures were horrific looking, even though I was killed twice yeah, I wasn't killed that much in this game at all. No, I thought I was going to die over and over again, I'm going to be honest. But that's another game that's done on the list. So what we're going to be moving on to next, though, is very different. Spider-Man. PS4 coming out on Friday. I'm recording this Monday, and I'm actually going to get this edited and uploaded as soon as I finish recording this now. Spider-Man is... it's been revealed recently how long Spider-Man as a game is. The main story, it is 20 hours long. So it's going to be a significantly longer Let's Play than Amnesia the Dark Descent. Maybe it'll be on Subnautica's level. Maybe it'll be further than that. I don't know. But I'm really looking forward to doing that. And I've got some more Dead by Daylight videos coming. I've got some more... James recorded some more Fortnite recently, so I need to edit those and upload them. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of content coming to the channel right now. A good variety of, like, you know, horror with Dead by Daylight. Then you've got some fun multiplayer with Fortnite. Then you've got the single-player game with Spider-Man. We're going pretty well right now. And for those of you who've stuck around and decided to watch this Let's Play of Amnesia the Dark Descent, as I understand, majority of my subscribers came from Subnautica. And I've heard the Arctic DLC. There's been a bunch of stuff revealed recently, and it looks so incredible. I cannot wait to move on to the Arctic DLC of Subnautica, because that shit is going to be awesome. It is going to be so good. And they're going to be doing like an early access version and do it the same way they did with the original Subnautica, where they do updates as you give feedback and whatnot. And I am most certainly going to be getting as early of a build as I can get my hands on. But, like, I understand this is a dramatically different game, but I kind of felt like I needed to do something dramatically different after Subnautica. So for those of you who stayed after Subnautica, realize that I am going to be playing a variety of games, and they may not all be for you, sort of thing. But I do hope you enjoyed my commentary, walking through me through another journey. And instead of from an alien-infested... you know, underwater planet, we were in the 1800s in a castle being chased by an Egyptian, like, mythical creature and, like, you know, folklore from Prussia and whatnot. Dramatically different. And this is going to be it, though. This is going to be... I'm going to be playing the newest games that come out, the ones that are really cool, like Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm probably going to be doing a Let's Play on that. Like, but don't forget, I'm also going to go back and play older games that get suggested to me. Because Tyler Roach suggested Amnesia to me. He kept saying, even through the Subnautica playthrough, he was like, okay, I kept saying, you know, I'm really not sure what... I don't know why I was saying this halfway through Subnautica, but I was saying, what am I going to do after Subnautica? And Tyler Roach was always thick and thin, always Amnesia the Dark Descent. So I was like, okay, I've heard it's a really good game. I'm kind of terrified to get into it. But this is... I think I've established myself well into the horror genre, like... Subnautica is like a really good easing into it, because it's not meant to be a horror, but it's got scary moments in it. And then, but Amnesia, like, is like, that's full on fucking horror. There were some terrifying moments in this. The atmosphere was just... This game was incredible all around. It really was 10 out of 10 for me. I don't see any faults in it whatsoever. Gameplay was smooth. You know, the creatures were very interesting. The way they moved was very cool. And they moved like how, you know, creatures with it who go off their instinct would move. It's really interesting. The story was incredible. Just, I don't know. It was such a good game. That's all I could say. Wow. Okay. I'm kind of... After these games, I get a bit, like, sentimental, and because I kind of think of the journey we went through and how much has changed. Because... Not, like, compared to Subnautica, this didn't give me any change, but I'm happy to do... Obviously, I'm just happy to do uploads as long as some of you guys who enjoyed Subnautica and joined through that are sticking around. And, you know, if you want to stick around and enjoy the channel, then do it. If not, then I fully understand that. So, anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next Let's Play. Goodbye, guys.